Whenever a film goes into production, it is always common for scenes to be cut out due to the film being either too long or being useless to the plot. And while there was a time when these deleted scenes were not handled properly, there are some movies with deleted scenes that have never been released. Today in this video, I will go over 10 films with lost/locked away deleted scenes. Stanley Kubrick's 2001: A Space Odyssey is one of the most popular science fiction films of all time. When the film was first released back in 1968, an estimated 19 minutes worth of footage was cut out and was thought to be destroyed after Kubrick's passing in 1999. However, in 2017, 17 minutes worth of the deleted scenes were found in a vault. And as of today, these scenes are not available on any releases, whether it be streaming services or DVD.
Freshman.
Goddamn, are you kidding?
No, of course I'm not kidding. Do I sound like I'm kidding?
Who's he talking to?
Ferris Bueller, do you know him?
Yeah, he's getting me out of summer school.
We appreciate you letting us know how you're doing. We got a buzz. Keep a good thought, dude.
Thanks.
Shit, I hope he doesn't die. Can't handle summer school.
Like many films made by John Kubrick, Ferris Bueller's Day Off has a ton of missing scenes cut. The original cut, when it was released, was 2 hours and 45 minutes, but was drastically cut down to 1 hour and 45 minutes. As of today, only one deleted scene is available, that being the gang eating pancreas, which now realizing is a pun on the pizza joint. The Black Cauldron is arguably one of Disney's most controversial films. However, as it was the first film to be given the rating of PG, whereas all Disney films before it were rated G. It was also the first film not to be a musical. Instead, it just had creepy incidental music. When the film was originally released back in theaters, for the first week, it was uncut, which, when it was originally released, the film was rated R, which is hard to believe of a Disney movie being rated R, but, I mean, look at Deadpool vs. Wolverine. However, what many people didn't realize is that this caused jumps in the film's soundtrack, and also many scenes that were much darker. As of today, none of the deleted scenes are available aside from one shot in the trailer of the Cauldron-born sequence. E.T. is one of Steven Spielberg's most popular films. And over the years, there have been many releases of the film on both DVD and re-releases in theaters, with all these including many of the deleted scenes that were originally cut from the film. However, there is still one scene that is not available in the film. During the scene after the mom reads Elliot Peter Pan, she goes to bed completely nude. E.T. walks into the room and, before leaving, places a Reese's Pieces on her back, originally being M&M's before switched to Reese's Pieces. For many years, there was actually no way to confirm this scene existed, and that was until 2 set photographs were released in a Time magazine. As of today, this scene has never been released on any DVD or home media releases of E.T.
I will take it! Lord, cannot toss us around like that! I will take it! I will take the ring to Mordor.
The Lord of the Rings is one of the most successful film trilogies of all time, and holds a special place in many people's heart as what got them into filmmaking. With the releases of the extended editions of the film, you would think that there would be not many more deleted scenes. However, in 2014, in an interview, Peter Jackson stated that there are tons upon tons of deleted scenes that have not been released. And this also goes for the $800 set that includes the Lord of the Rings trilogy along with the Hobbit books that were made into movies, with no additional footage. As of today, several scenes of these do exist, however, they're only in trailers or behind-the-scenes clips. In 1933, King Kong was released in the theaters and was arguably one of the most successful monster movies of all time, paving the way for both Godzilla and other films. However, when the film was released, around 20 minutes worth of scenes were cut. This also goes for many later TV airings in the 1960s. However, in the 80s, a 60mm film print of it was found, which has released the film to full extent. However, there's still an estimated 5 minutes worth of deleted scenes that do not exist. The most famous of these is the Spider Pit sequence. The sequence involves the remaining survivors trying to get across when King Kong shakes a log that falls them into a pit. After they fall in, 4 spider-like creatures come out of the abyss and start dismembering them and starting to eat them. The scene was cut for pacing reasons, and as of today, the closest thing that we have to this is Peter Jackson's recreation of it in both the 2005 remake and an original black and white recreation, also by Peter Jackson.
Brick road. Follow the yellow 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 brick road. Follow, 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 follow the yellow brick road. Follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick, follow the yellow brick road. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz. You'll find he is a wizard, a whiz, if ever a whiz there was. If ever a whiz there was, the Wizard of Oz is one because of the wonderful things he does. You're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Oz.
In June 1939, The Wizard of Oz had its first screening in San Jose, California, and over the next 2 months before the release, an estimated 20 minutes worth of deleted scenes were cut. Many of these scenes were cut for both pacing and plot points. However, what this did cause was many scenes with weird context in it, such as the lion's disappearing net, which would also involve the Spooks reference. The other scenes that were cut out included the Somewhere Over the Rainbow reprise and a scene involving animated bees flying out of the Tin Man. A short clip of the triumphant return to the Emerald City does still survive as it was used in the film's trailer. However, aside from this, the only deleted scene that survives in full is the extended Scarecrow dance found in 1973. MGM did hold on to many of these deleted scenes. However, in 1965, the MGM Vault fire destroyed many of MGM's silent films and many early talkies. This also included those deleted scenes from The Wizard of Oz. Rob Zombie's 2003 film debut, House of a Thousand Corpses, is arguably one of the most controversial horror films of all time. However, the film was originally slated to be released in 2000 by Universal. However, Universal declined airing the film as they were afraid it would have ruined their reputation of it being MC-17. Lionsgate officially released the film in 2003, however, many cuts were ordered in order for the film to be aired. Many of these scenes were reshot just in case it had to be cut out. As of today, Rob Zombie has confirmed that he has no copy of the deleted scenes, and most likely these scenes are permanently lost. Rocky is a 1977 wrestling film starring Sylvester Stallone as a wrestling championship, which involves him to get up to the fight. However, he has no experience. When the film was originally released, an estimated 15 minutes worth of scenes were cut. These included an alternate ending, as well as several other films with no context, such as corny jokes and filler. Sylvester Stallone tried purchasing these deleted scenes by MGM. However, MGM confirmed that they burned the only print of these copies in the 1980s for unknown reasons. As of today, no deleted scenes of Rocky are available.
Here's Johnny.
When Stanley Kubrick's The Shining released in 1983, for the first few days of it being in theaters, there was an alternate ending from it, featuring Jack dying in the snow, with police officers coming to collect his body. However, the hotel clerk tells her there's no man in this building that has the name of Jack, showing that Shelley Duvall's character went crazy. The scene was switched after a few days, as Kubrick felt this scene was not right for unknown reasons. It was also stated that when Kubrick passed in 1999, in his will, he requested that all deleted scenes from all of his films be destroyed. Like with 2001: A Space Odyssey, unlike 2001: A Space Odyssey, it is unknown if there's a film print of this deleted scene, most likely making it permanently lost. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, subscribe, comment, turn on your notifications so that we don't miss any of my future videos. I love you all so much, and bye.